What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jason5X4 here, and today, well, before we start out with the actual topic, do y'all like the channel art that we have now? Do you like the new channel art that we have now? Big shout out to Monarch, aka Stario, for some Chad artwork here. So to be perfectly honest, it's some good commission work. Yes, he's heard me, it's commissioned. If you'd like to get your art commissioned, please go and talk to Monarch yourself, and hopefully you'll be able to get some good ass art too. Because this looks pretty damn good if I have to be perfectly honest. Also, I know what this is referencing of. He did tell me a little bit. This is Kingdom Hearts Sora from Dream Drop Distance in that one wallpaper. Yeah, I know this one. So definitely it's a really good picture. And also, if you really look hard enough, you can kind of see the little strands of his hair kind of going everywhere a little bit. And that kind of indicates that he's low-key kind of crazy, so that kind of fits me a little bit perfectly. So again, huge shout out to Monarch, and thank you for the really good artwork, my G. Hella good. But anyway, today I would like to talk about the Game Awards, because that's coming up tomorrow or tonight, depending on when I post this. Probably tonight, because I want to try to work on some Patreon stuff to yesterday, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, today I want to talk about a bit of predictions and a bit of what I think might be shown. I want to kind of just start talking a little bit about games, because we haven't really talked about games at all really on this channel, and I really want to. And for the first, and maybe a bit of just a little bit of outlandish wishes that I would like to see, maybe just for me. I don't know. F you. But anyway, the first one I want to say, Final Fantasy 16 has got to show. Like, if we're gonna talk about FF16, definitely that is the one game I would say would definitely show, because I don't see how it wouldn't be there, considering we haven't had any information to come out from it for a while. And if it didn't show at Tokyo Game Show, then the most likely place for it to show would be here, unless Sony decided to be like, you know what, we're gonna do a little play, a state of play kind of thing, and that's gonna be how it is. So maybe that might be the case, but I do feel like we're gonna get Final Fantasy 16 here. At least this is what I'm hoping. Now, again, also I'd like to mention that I have no leaked information, and I don't know anything of what's confirmed besides one game, but that's about it. But everything else is pretty much speculation. So definitely I would like to see some FF16 stuff being shown at the Game Awards. Most likely we're not going to get anything Kingdom Hearts related, much less Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 related, because it will, first of all, Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 is probably going to take a little minute before that gets another thing for it. Kingdom Hearts 2, while they do say, while I do think they have stuff already like ready to show off, I think they're gonna wait till next year, because it is gonna be the true start of the 20th anniversary for the game, which is crazy. Sora's been making people smile for 20 years. I do believe we're gonna get a Resident Evil DLC release. I do feel like we're gonna get something like that. I don't think it's gonna be Shadow Drop, of course, but I do think we're gonna get some information about the Resident Evil 8 DLC, because they did say they was gonna make some, and we haven't heard anything from it for a while. So I feel like that is gonna be a thing. One confirmed thing that I'm happy about and kind of scared for is the new Sonic game, because Sonic the movie is coming out, and they already showed off their poster for what it's gonna look like. Funny enough, I haven't seen the Sonic movie, the first one, so this is some cap. But yeah, I have super high hopes for this Sonic game. I have high hopes, and I really shouldn't. And here's the reason why. Because there hasn't been a really good Sonic game for a long time. The last true good Sonic game that I played was like a 3D Sonic game, was, for me, Sonic Unleashed. Yes, I know Sonic Unleashed has some mixed reviews and people feel different about it, but shut up, Sonic Unleashed was good. It was good. Shut up. If you haven't been to TuneIn and you hadn't listened to the music there, shut up. It was good. It was good. It was fine. So shut up. Sonic Forces could have been good, but they didn't go a darker route, which kind of sucked. Kind of keep your expectations, I guess, in your pockets, I suppose, because, you know, Sonic could always easily flop like they usually do. So you never know what could happen. Well, another game I guess I could also say that we might see is God of War. But here's the thing, God of War is like a Sony game, right? So most likely I feel like that's going to be saved for like a Sony event. So I don't think we're going to get, maybe, we might get gameplay, maybe. we might get something of God of War, because I do believe they said they was going to try to release it next year, right? The release date is next year, right? So I do feel like getting gameplay of God of War would be essential for people that want to see the game, even though the game really kind of looks the same like the first one, even though you really can't update this game any more than what it looks like already. But definitely I do think we're gonna get something God of War related. And one other thing I guess I could say, maybe on the Nintendo side, Breath of the Wild 2. I don't really play Zelda games like that because I just don't, but I do feel like Breath of the Wild could be shown here. It would make some kind of sense, and I just feel like it would be right to show a little bit of Breath of the Wild. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. Unfortunately, no more Smash announcements, so that's kind of crazy. We won't be seeing any of those anymore, so that's a bit insane. But yeah, definitely, I do think that we are going to get something Nintendo related. Something of it. Atlas, I don't think we're going to get anything Persona 6 related. Maybe a Persona spin-off game, but I highly doubt that at this point, considering that they're already in development of Persona 6. So we'll see if anything pops up, but I don't think Atlas is gonna bring up anything. The only game I really want to see out of Persona right now is a Persona 5 fighting game, and that's it. Most likely we're not even gonna get that because, again, Persona 6 in development. So with that being said, those are all my predictions and what I think could be potentially shown. I don't really have too many high hopes for this Game Awards, except for Sonic, but other than that, I really don't know what to make of anything when it comes to this, because anything could be shown, anything could easily be something that we didn't expect. Oh, maybe we might even get like a new Mortal Kombat for all we know, because a lot of people have been saying that, or a new Injustice, or like a DC versus Marvel game. Who knows? People have been speculating NetherRealm for a minute, so we could get something out of that. So we might see a few things, but I'm still keeping my expectations low because people. So who could say what really could be shown? But yeah, definitely that's all I wanted to cover for this one. So and those are my predictions. So I want to hear your predictions as well too in the comments below. Tell me what you might think might come up before the Game Awards come out tonight or tomorrow, whenever the hell I'm uploading this. And yeah, hopefully we'll be entertained, hopefully we'll be surprised, and hopefully something will just cream pie us in the mouth, because that's how much excitement that we want. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about for this one, so hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out. Also follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and like to the next channel, Patreon, and my personal PayPal is available as well. And until then, it's your boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day.
Baby, say my name as if you got a fucking clue. Always caught up in the moment, not condoning what I do. I've been messing with my chemistry to find the better me, putting thoughts up on the page in hopes that you could get to me. Been this way since legit, my brain couldn't quit. Running from my issues, roll the pain in a spliff, fade away every hit. Nobody needed me, too afraid to commit.